Hi there, I'm Nina Goradia. What do you do when you're feeling stupid? This is what I want to talk about today. So, of course, we know stupid isn't a feeling, it's a judgment, but people say that phrase a lot, right? And when you say that, if that's how you're feeling, see if it's bringing up shame within you. That's usually what people are feeling, shame or regret, something like that. And you want to find that in your body. Find out where it is. Look in the head, jaw, throat, chest, stomach. Maybe it's in the limbs. Look for sensations. And then I want you to welcome them and feel them through. So when you do this, what happens is you're clearing the shame, not by trying to get rid of it, but trying to feel it. Just sit in the crappy feeling of shame. Oh, feels awful. But it actually doesn't feel that bad. It feels awful when we're resisting it. But even when we're in it, it's kind of like for me, it feels like a heavy molasses kind of feeling moving through. I've had a few other people tell me that they feel that too. So if you feel that, make a comment. I want to know. But it can feel different ways for the same person as well. And of course, for different people. But if I knew, oh, someone's just pouring molasses over me, it's probably gonna have a different quality of feeling than if it's the same exact feeling, but it feels like shame. Whatever it is, you got to just kind of sit in it. You can't bypass feeling uncomfortable. Okay, you got to just kind of sit in it, feel it through. But when you're doing that, put aside the story in your mind of being stupid or feeling stupid. So you got to take that out of your mind in order to feel this through clearly, objectively, without keep attacking your body with more and more of it. You just feel through what's there. And then you need to go and you need to disprove all the things that you think about being smart or stupid, basically, because that's a very arbitrary label to put on something. So some people think that you're stupid if you can't do a certain kind of math problem, and other people think you're stupid if you don't know what to say in a certain situation. Like there's no real definition of any of these words. They're arbitrary definitions that keep changing with time. So when I'm in third grade, I might think it's stupid if I don't know something I learned in first grade. And when I'm in eighth grade, I might think it's stupid if I don't know something when I learned in sixth grade. It's something where it's always changing, right? There's always this carrot on the stick. It's always ding. I need to always keep knowing more. And I think this can also lead to like an addiction to information. I was going to make a separate video about that. Maybe I'll add it right in here. So when we're doing that, like, I need to know, we're trying not to feel stupid usually, or we're trying to not feel uncertainty. So we need to really start saying like, okay, if I have that tendency, then I need to just kind of feel through what would happen if I had to stop, if I couldn't do that. But I need to also look at what are the assumptions I make about myself and others around this word. Do I just toss that word around a lot in my head? Oh, that person's stupid, or oh, I was stupid. Notice that, where did that come from? When did I first start using that word? It's probably in grade school when the kids were saying it, and the teacher would say, we don't use that word, right? But the kids are saying it. And you have to start saying, okay, so that's just a program from a 5-year-old in my mind. Am I going to believe that? Am I really going to buy into that as an adult? Let me look. Is that true? What does stupid even mean? It means I didn't do this. But tomorrow it's going to mean I didn't do that. This is not a strong enough stick to align myself with. This is like tying, my self-worth to something very flimsy. So every time I think that I'm smart, and then I do something and I feel stupid, I have to feel the crashing of my ego. I have to feel the pain of that ego construct, just like, oh, it didn't work that time. I tried to seek all this information so I could look smart, but oh, that time it didn't work. I feel stupid. So that's where you want to build on a solid foundation. Build on, like, I'm not going to label myself I'm not going to judge myself in these ways. I'm just doing the best I can here. And so when I do that, I'm not thinking I'm stupid. And then I'm free to seek information if I want. I'm free to say things that maybe someone thinks are smart, and I'm free to say things that maybe someone thinks are stupid. But if I'm not making an identity out of either of those things, and if I'm not trying to avoid feeling I'm stupid, like the shame of that belief, then I'm free. I'm free to just get to explore, be creative, try different things, make mistakes, say whatever, get whatever reaction. Obviously, don't hurt people. But what I mean is, I'm not imprisoned by this identity of if I'm smart or stupid. So in summary, feel through the shame that's arising likely for you and start to disprove assumptions and beliefs you have about what it means to be smart or stupid. And maybe watch my playlist on disproving thoughts to get more information about how to do this. And then you can watch my videos on self-empathy, self-compassion, dealing with regret, feeling like a failure. You know, all of these might touch on pieces that can help. Okay, so I hope you can see yourself for the worthy person that you are, and watch the self-talk where you're putting yourself down, because it's simply not true. I mean, I'm not saying that to make you feel better. It's actually just not objective, logical truth. It can't be, because it doesn't mean anything. This is a made-up word that's used. The definition is changing all the time. It literally doesn't mean anything about you. So start to look at it with a little bit more disbelief, a little bit more skepticism. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'll see you next time.